Hello and welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy this story. I'm going to try and upload each day. The Archaeologist's Curse. The wind howled through the desolate, moonlit desert, carrying with it a chilling foreboding. Dr. Amelia Thornton, a seasoned archaeologist, stood at the precipice of a discovery that would change her life forever. She had ventured deep into the heart of the Sahara Desert, guided by whispers of an ancient burial site shrouded in mystery. Armed with her knowledge and fueled by an insatiable curiosity, she had unearthed the site, but what lay beneath would awaken a malevolent spirit and unleash a curse that defied time itself. The archaeological dig site was like nothing she had ever encountered. The sand had hidden its secrets for millennia, but Amelia's keen eye and unyielding determination had led her to this moment. As the sun dipped below the horizon, she and her team began excavating the burial chamber, their shovels and brushes revealing ornate hieroglyphics and intricate carvings on the stone walls. The scent of ancient secrets hung heavy in the air as they finally unearthed the sarcophagus. Covered in dust and adorned with faded symbols of power, it exuded an aura of dread that sent shivers down their spines. Amelia's heart raced as she gently pried open the coffin lid, revealing the mummified remains of a long-forgotten pharaoh. In the eerie silence that followed, a sense of unease settled over the expedition members. They couldn't help but feel that they were intruding upon something sacred, something that should have remained undisturbed. Amelia, however, saw this as her life's crowning achievement and ignored the growing trepidation. That night, as the archaeologists rested in their makeshift camp, a blood-red moon loomed ominously overhead. The temperature plummeted, and a chilling wind swept through the camp, extinguishing their campfire. Amelia was awakened by a strange, ethereal whisper that seemed to emanate from the very depths of the burial site. Rising from her tent, she was drawn back to the chamber. The mummy, bathed in the eerie crimson moonlight, seemed to pulse with an otherworldly energy. The hieroglyphics on the chamber walls began to glow with an unholy light, casting grotesque shadows that danced and writhed like spectres. Amelia's trembling hands reached out to touch the mummy, and at that moment, the spirit of the long-deceased pharaoh stirred. It surged forth, a malevolent force given life once more. The pharaoh's curse, born of centuries of resentment and betrayal, had been awakened. As the curse took hold, the expedition members were plagued by nightmarish visions and relentless hauntings. Madness descended upon them, and they turned against each other with increasing ferocity. The desert, once tranquil, transformed into a nightmarish realm where the laws of reality bent and twisted at the pharaoh's command. Amelia, now driven by an insatiable need to right the wrongs of the past, became an unwitting pawn in the pharaoh's vengeful game. She was tormented by visions of her own transgressions against the sanctity of the burial site. Her sanity eroded. She realized that the only way to appease the malevolent spirit was to return what had been stolen and set the ancient wrongs right. In a desperate bid to break the curse, Amelia and her surviving team members embarked on a treacherous journey to return the stolen artifacts to the pharaoh's tomb. Each step was fraught with danger, and the pharaoh's relentless wrath pursued them relentlessly. In the end, it was a harrowing battle of wits and willpower as Amelia faced the wrath of the archaeologist's curse head-on. Only by sacrificing her own desires and making amends for the sacrilege she had committed could she hope to appease the vengeful spirit and free herself from the malevolent force that had been unleashed. The desert, once again bathed in the light of the moon, bore witness to the climactic struggle between the living and the dead. The outcome remained uncertain, but one thing was clear: Amelia Thornton's journey into the heart of the desert had become a haunting tale of obsession, redemption, and the terrifying consequences of awakening an ancient evil from its slumber. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this story. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.